Nighttime. Welcome to Ryan's cooking show.
I don't know about that. I'm not that good of a cook.
Tonight, he's making Hey Honey salmon with potato wedges and zesty green beans.
Should be pretty good.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. So today we are finally sitting down to film our Q&A, and he's gonna cook some dinner, and then we'll sit down and answer some questions. He's so excited.
Wait.
Can't wait.
Got some juicy secrets to tell.
So good.
I know. Wow, big fan of the salmon.
Mm-hmm.
That is so good.
Fries are good.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
They're more just like cooked potatoes than fries.
Remade with lemon.
Interesting, right?
I like it.
A little lemon zest.
Good job. He does it again.
I'm not that good of a cook.
He cooks all of the night.
Oh, are we going?
It's been recording this whole time.
Oh. Really big fan of the salmon. That's really good salmon. This is my office. My desk and setup is right over there. And then I've got a TV behind the camera.
Okay.
Now, are these all for me?
No, they're for both of us.
Okay.
Okay, so how did we meet?
So you tell your side of it. You tell the prereqs until we actually met for the first time. And then I'll tell my prereqs until we actually met. And then
Okay, so rewind to about this time last year-ish, like February of 2020. It was kind of a joke, me moving out to Chattanooga, and they were Madison and Marshall. I've known them since I was a small child. Some of my best friends. Anyways, they have been trying to convince me to move to Chattanooga since this time last year. They would send me pros and cons lists. They would send me all the restaurants that we would try. They would just give me all these reasons. And at the time, I was just kind of like not really dating anybody, but going on dates in Amarillo. And Marshall had said, hey, there's this guy that I met at work that I think you would really like, but I'm gonna just feel it out first, and I'm not gonna tell you anything about him. So this was February of 2020. Mind you, I did not move here until the last week of August 2020. So I kind of forgot about it. It was just like, okay, cool, whatever. This guy in Chattanooga, all right. Anyways, so I move here, I go on some Hinge dates. We can make that video another time, debriefing our worst Hinge dates.
And I get to make fun of you?
Yeah, and you have to tell me your horrible dates too. So I go on some Hinge dates when I moved here, and they were just all awful. And I had talked to Marshall, like, I'm just over it, whatever. If I'm supposed to meet a guy out here, cool. If not, I'm kind of over it. Not a week later, like maybe a couple days later, Marshall is out with Ryan, and he sends me a photo of him, and it's like the goofiest photo of him and his sisters.
I will find this photo.
We'll insert photo here.
That'll work.
That's the photo that I was sent. And I was just like, okay, I didn't really think too much of it. I just said, well, he looks like a good time. I'm pretty sure verbatim that's all I said. Like, didn't say he was cute, didn't say anything, because it was not a very flattering photo of you.
It was not at all.
So I was just like, all I said was, he looks like a good time. Kind of like, okay, sure, whatever. I'll go out on a date with this guy. And I said, does he also want to meet me? And then you can pick up.
So Marshall and I went out to dinner one night. We're sitting there talking. He was like, so I have this girl that I think you would get along with really well. And I was like, okay, cool. Here we go again, another friend trying to set me up. So he shows me this picture of Kristen. I'm like, oh wow, she is really pretty. And that's kind of about it. We didn't really say anything much else about it. And then it was like that next Sunday, right?
It was like 3 days later.
That next Sunday, he tells her that it's a date, that she and I are gonna meet, and it's a date, like a blind date kind of thing. And then he tells me, he was like, "You're just gonna meet this girl." He was like, "Yeah, just meet Kristen. It's just like a cool meetup thing." And so I said, "Okay, awesome." So the whole time she's thinking it's a date, and I'm thinking that I'm just meeting this girl.
And I got really nervous about it. So it was gonna be me, Marshall, and Ryan, because Marshall had told me that he was gonna third wheel and be like my hype man and his wingman. And then I got really nervous, so I also invited Madison. So we left church. Marshall tells me that we're meeting at 12. Well, church ends at 11. So I was like, Marshall, call him right now and ask to move the time up. I am hangry at this point. Yeah, we meet up at a brunch place in Chattanooga. So that's the next question is, where did you meet? So how did we meet with Marshall? Where we met was Daily Ration in Chattanooga. If you're in the area, really great brunch spot. So good. Probably our favorite brunch. I don't know, I've not been to a lot of brunch.
That's what I was gonna say.
we had this discussion yesterday that I've not really been to brunch since our first meeting. Yeah, okay. I've gone with a couple like girlfriends to brunch since then, but maybe twice. So, what did we do on our first date?
We had 3 dates on the first day. So we went to Daily Ration, and then it went really, really well. And so I was like, let's do something else. And so I pitched Topgolf, and that was a hit. So everyone went home and changed, and we met at Topgolf.
He really nervously asked for my phone number.
I was a babbling baboon trying to ask for her number. I was so nervous. Then I got her number and we started texting. Probably shouldn't chew with my mouth full.
It's okay. We're all friends here.
We started texting, and then I was like, I wish today didn't have to end. And she was like, well, it doesn't have to. You're welcome to come over here. So I went over to her house and we just sat there and talked for a couple of hours.
I don't even remember what I said. He said something about not wanting the day to end, like it was such a good day, and I just sent him my location. I didn't know that he lived in Georgia at the time, and that it was kind of a far drive for him, but so I had texted him back saying, just like, here's my location, you can come over. I'm just watching a movie. I was watching Cinderella, being like a girl on the couch, just freaking out. I was watching the live action Cinderella. I don't even remember what I said. I was just like, I'm not okay. I just kept saying that over and over. I'm not okay, I'm not okay. So yeah, we had 3 dates on our first date. So that kind of answers that question. But what was your first impression of me?
You were really pretty from this up.
Yeah, we had masks on. Also, if you hear and see Charlie, this is his roommate's dog.
That's Charlie, she's the best.
So my first impression of you was like, you walked up and he had a Braves mask on, a hat on backwards, and a backpack. And I was just like, what is he doing? He has a backpack on.
So originally the time was like noon or whatever, and I was getting there early because I had a little bit of work to do. That's why I had my backpack with my computer, but then they moved the time up, and so it was too late. At that point, I was already walking in with my backpack.
Yeah. So me and Marshall and Madison were already in line, and he just kind of like walks up, and Marshall like flags him down, and I don't really know what my initial thoughts were. I was just like, oh, he's kind of cute. But again, like, you can't really see anybody's face, and Madison was going through some personal life things, so her and I were talking, and I was like, we're getting mimosas. It's like, we're gonna have brunch. It's gonna be fine. So I look at him and I said, we're getting mimosas. I hope you're okay with that. And he was just like, yeah, let's do it. And then we sat down. No, there was like a moment in line that he caught me looking at him,
I got busted. We both were like looking at each other at the same time, and it was like one of those where you just kind of look at each other and then don't look away until a couple seconds later.
Yeah.
And then I finally looked away and I got to smile really big because she couldn't see because of the mask.
Yeah, and I even said to Madison, I was like, I love that we have masks on for our first meeting, because I was just talking to Madison and like, oh my gosh, we're making eye contact. Oh my gosh, he's not looking away, and like he doesn't know that that's what I'm saying, because we were in a busy brunch place and it was loud and he couldn't read my lips. But yeah, we sat down and talked a lot. We had a lot of fun. Okay, next question. What's your middle name? His middle name is Spencer.
Everyone knows your middle name. It's literally in your Instagram and your Facebook and your YouTube.
It's Sarah.
In case you didn't
In case you didn't know. How many kids do you want, if any?
Woo! We getting deep. I've always kind of had the number of 2 in my head. So I come from 3, and 3 has been very fun. And my reasoning for not wanting 3 is going to baffle some of you probably. There's, like, say you go to Disney World. There's always deals for like the family of 4. And then you get on a ride, and one kid goes with mom, the other one goes with dad. Well, then one kid just gets left out. And it's just no fun. So I would just like 2. Also like food deals.
Yeah.
Family of 4 meal deal. I know that's so dumb. I know, but
I always said 2 or 3. Like if 3 happened, like okay. Favorite date night activity?
mine, cooking dinner and just hanging out.
Yeah, we talked about this in the car on the way here tonight. That like past life us would always want to go out, always want to go have a good time, like what's the, like always the life of the party, which I still think that we both are the life of the party if we go.
Yeah, if we go.
Yeah. But like now we just want to cook dinner. Maybe quarantine did it to us, maybe age.
Yeah, we're just getting old.
I think we're just getting old, but like cooking dinner, him cooking dinner, I just like sit on the counter and talk to him and dance in the background.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I like cooking a lot. I really do enjoy it.
Yeah. And it's just fun. Like watch a movie, cook dinner. That's a great date night.
Yep. I agree.
Who do you love more, Connor or Jesse?
Was this Jesse that said this?
Yeah.
Jesse. I love you both very much.
We miss you.
Yeah, for real.
We haven't seen you in forever.
I know. Okay, double date. Coming soon.
Okay, who said I love you first?
Did you? I'm glad you remembered that because I did not.
Yeah, I said I love you first. And you said it like a couple days later. Yeah, he had to make sure before he said it. Which you said that. You said I'm not going to say that back because words mean a lot to me and I'm not going to just say that if I don't mean it. And I said, I respect that. What TV show is on? New Girl.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. Now my mother's hooked on it because I got my mother to watch it.
It's so good.
It's so funny.
How do we drink our coffee?
Black. Straight coffee. I don't know where that came from. I'm an old man. But I really love black coffee. And I genuinely enjoy it.
I drink it with almond milk creamer. And like a teaspoon of sugar. About to not though, because Whole30.
Have fun with that.
Unfortunate.
I am not participating in Whole30 to those of you that have asked.
Yeah.
No way, Jose.
Everybody that's like, oh, just have him do it with you.
Not a chance.
Mm-mm. Starts on Monday.
Not
in 3 days. Where was our first kiss? You don't remember? You don't remember?
I don't remember anything like this. Dates or... Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. It was at your place. It was in your apartment.
Yeah.
These questions are gonna get me in trouble.
Nah. Who's the dominant one in the relationship?
Do you have an answer? I don't either. I don't really think one dominates over the other.
That's all our questions.
We're done?
Yeah.
We're done. That was nowhere near as bad as I thought that was gonna be. I thought I was going to get grilled. I didn't.
If you have juicier questions, leave them in the comments. Maybe we'll talk them into another Q&A.
It may be a minute though.
So in the next video you guys see, we're going to be repainting his bedroom furniture with his sisters. We filmed going to get the stuff tonight, and then we're gonna paint tomorrow, so you guys will see that at some point.
Yep.
So that'll be really exciting. So if you don't already subscribe, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up.
Bye! I hate that.
Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!
Hooray!